Another man. Everybody's here. That's crazy. Well, I've been waiting for this one, so here it is again.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ryan Kahili, and I'm the current president of Mount Olive Baseball and Softball. Along with our current and former board members, we'd like to welcome everyone and use this time to recognize Michael Mancini, who prior to retiring and stepping down in 2019 after our 50th anniversary of the organization, Mike was our champion and advocate for all the baseball and softball boys and girls of Mount Olive for years, if not decades. And we thought it would be fitting for us to do this during the Memorial Day tournament, which he holds dear and passionately prepares for and meticulously plans for year after year. We are continuing to learn, but truly we have big shoes to fill. Several of his accomplishments during this tenure include numerous district titles, 5 state championships, 2 Mid-Atlantic regional titles, and with one team finishing 3rd in the country. And until COVID hit, he has been involved with successfully sending numerous of our Mount Olive teams to Cooperstown every year to give our 12U teams the experience of a lifetime. He continued to be part of the organization, which led to other significant projects, such as building of our new press box at North Nagel, which allowed the program to host a Mid-Atlantic Babe Ruth regional tournament. And with the lighting of these fields, we were able to extend our playing time into the night. Then with his last major project, the installation of our new turf, which gave us the chance to play in these fields more than we ever did before. Without these turf fields, as you can imagine, with the weather we had this past weekend, we would not be able to even be here today to even come close to finishing this tournament. And as a person, he is true to his word, and his dedication to the youth of our program is unwavering. Personally, the one most important advice that I've learned from him over the years, and especially when I took over this role, is whatever we do or with any decision we make, it should always be for the kids. We are here as volunteers for the benefit of all our youth athletes who love this game. They are our priority. So on behalf of everyone in this proud organization, families and friends, thanks for coming over, who have gathered here. We would like to thank you, Mike, and present this not just for all the help you provided to us with this tournament, but for the more than 25 or 26 years of unselfish service, and for this great facility that hopefully even our grandchildren will enjoy in the years to come. So with this, I would like you to unveil what we would like to give you in recognition. Next, I would like to introduce, to say a few words, Alex Stroman, our Mount Olive Town Council VP.
On behalf of the mayor and the rest of the council, it is my distinct honor to recognize Mike. I've known Mike for the better part of 20 plus years. When I first met him, he was looked a little bit brash. Then I got to know him, and he was still that same way. But it's because of that he was able to accomplish so much. Some of you here that I recognized knew this baseball program when it was nothing but dirt fields. But Mike had a vision, and he saw it through. And it's because of that hard work, that persistence, that not only are we here today, but that these fields are going to be here for a long time to come. Well, we'll be seeing these young men, hopefully, having their children play. So thank you again, Mike, for everything that you do and everything that you did, and may you have a wonderful, wonderful life in Florida, and I am extremely jealous.
And now we have a couple of guests from Babe Ruth. We got Rob Connor, Vice President Commissioner, Babe Ruth League Headquarters.
I just wanted to be real brief here for everybody. I met Mike a few years ago as he was bringing teams to the World Series, and when I found out this week that the community was going to honor Mike, I said I definitely had to come up here today. My job at Babe Ruth League, I get to meet countless volunteers all across the country, and I have to say that Mike Mancini is in my top 5 individuals that I have met. Such a great person, such a great role model for kids, such a tremendous honor. And I'm just grateful at the opportunity that we've met and spent time together. And I'm so grateful that the community has recognized all the efforts that you put in. Congratulations, Mike.
And now we have Ralph Errico, Mid-Atlantic Regional Commissioner of Babe Ruth Baseball and Softball.
Thank you. Again, I know Michael for many years now, going back when he was coaching and still coaching. He's such a great volunteer in the girls softball program and boys baseball. He doesn't discriminate. He has these kids' mind in his minds, and he's just a tremendous volunteer. I plan to see him this summer, hosting the 1270 state tournament. And next year, it looks like he's going to be hosting a regional tournament here, too. So, again, congratulations, Michael. Glad to see you back up north. Not for long, I'm sure. And maybe I'll come down and see you down in Florida. All right, congratulations, Michael. Well deserved.
And we have Scott Krantz, former MOBSA president.
I drew the short straw. Okay. I met Mike in 2007 when my oldest was 6 years old. I got suckered into being the treasurer before the end of that season and served under Mike for 5 years on the board. And then I spent 2 years as his successor president, which, as Ryan had said, they are very big shoes to fill, literally too. When I first met Mike, I was a little bit put off by him. He's demanding, he's opinionated, he is direct to the point, but he would tell you exactly what needs to be done and how it should be done. And I said, what did I get myself into? I quickly came to realize that what drove Mike was serving the children of Mount Olive. He has put in thousands of tireless, selfless hours to give those kids the best experience possible while playing the game that he loves. The improvements made here at Turkey Brook, the fields, the turf fields and the lights and the other facilities around town are a direct result of his determination to give the kids of Mount Olive, past, present, and future, the tools to make memories that will last a lifetime. The fact that he is here this weekend shows how selfless he is, because I'm pretty sure the weather in Sarasota was a little better than what we had here this weekend. I'm sure that Mike has touched everyone here in some way. That's why everybody is here. In the years since I've retired from the board, my family and I have become very good friends with Mike and Nicole and their family, and our lives are better because of that. So congrats, Mike. You deserve it, buddy.
Okay, with that said, Mike, would you like to say a few words?
This is going to be very tough for me. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for this honor. It's a tremendous honor. It's a game I love. And it's a township I love. I do it for one reason and one reason only. That's all the kids that have gone through this program that will continue to go through this program. I love all the families. I love all the people. I love all the township. But most importantly, these kids are my number one priority. They always have been, and always will be. I second guessed this weekend a lot with the weather we had and sitting up till 3 in the morning, like, why are you still doing this? Trying to figure it out, and there's no program for it. It's a pencil and a piece of paper, and it's a lot of racing. And I do it for one reason only, and that's for this township and this program. And I will continue to do it for 2 more years. Maybe. We'll see what happens when I get back. Just for this program. So for all the people that are out there, all the players that I've had the privilege to coach, both boys and girls in the beginning, all the friends that I've made, all the coaches that have coached, everybody that gives their time to this association, it's all about the players, it's all about the kids. We don't do this, we're all volunteers, we get nothing out of it, but enjoyment to see 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds up to 18-year-olds have the experience of a lifetime. That's all it's about. The memories that they will have, I want to be part of, and that's why we all do this. To my family, thank you. There are endless hours that I couldn't spend with you, but I did it for you. I did it for all the kids. Every kid in this town is my family. To Nicole, thank you. You too had to give up a lot of our time. I moved to Florida because I was raised in Florida. I knew I'd get back there someday, but my heart will always be here in Mount Olive, no matter what. So this is a tremendous honor. I'm shocked and unprepared, and I'm kind of speechless, which doesn't happen very often for me. But thank you so much to all those people that have been part of my life, and you always will be, and to all you players for being here. Thank you truly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. If anybody would like to greet Michael, he's leaving Turkey Brook at 2 p.m. for a flight to back to Florida. But thank you again, Mike, for everything that you've done. With that said, I know everyone is eager to start playing again, so let's play ball!